Hi guys, so we are at the salon. I brought the kids here. It's Lereko's first time at the salon and it's Lereko's third time at the salon. They're doing fairly okay, no crying so far. Just stepping out. I want coffee. So there's a shopping center nearby, so I'm just gonna check if there's a coffee place or there's a Woolies cafe, something to just get me some caffeine. And I'm realizing that I'm actually scared of crossing the road. Which is weird for someone who's 29, but for some reason I'm scared of crossing because I feel like I will fall. Anyway, welcome to this week's vlog. I also did my hair, but I did that yesterday, so yeah, let's go. There is a Seattle. Oh my gosh. Toto, show us your hair. Ah, looking nice. Hello. My name is Millicent. Yes. What's your name? Yako. Okay. So we are back home from the salon and guys, I will never stop being proud of the kind of mother that I am. And like, I will never not be proud of myself. And I know that like taking a kid to a salon, you're probably thinking to yourself, why would you be like, go a saloning? Oh, I know you're saloning every month. Growing up, we didn't go to the salon because it was not important for my parents to take her to the salon. They had 5 kids that they needed to put through school. We went to good schools, public schools, we went to good schools. We always had our uniform, always had the nicest snacks. We never lacked for anything. Now my parents, we've never lacked for anything in our childhood. I remember when, I'll never forget, the hula hoops, it's enough fishing. My dad bought me one, a purple one. Like, when Kavela got in, my older brother and my sister and my brother who were twins, they all got the Kavelas. Like, my parents did their level best to give us everything that we needed and wanted. And me being able to do the same and a little bit more for my kids, I'm in my bag. I am so proud because I'm just like, my parents crawled so that I can fly. I am so proud that I'm able to, and my husband and I are able to, guys, now go like we. When I say I, sometimes this means we, like, get on with the program. Yeah. I'm just so proud that we are in a space where we are able to give our kids these nice things. I mean, getting those kids here cost me 680. So Lee Toto did wash, which is free, and then she did Ben Beat, which is 250. And then Loreko did a protein treatment on her hair because her texture was just off. So she did a protein treatment plus Ben Beat. So in total I paid 680. And being able to pay that 680 and I don't flinch. 680 is not, it doesn't sound like a lot of money to someone, but to me 680 is a lot. But being able to just spend that kind of money on my kids' hair, that is not, and it's also not on my budget. And like I have so much I want to share, but I don't even know if I'm sharing it in the right way. But I think essentially what I'm saying is that you need to be proud of yourself. It doesn't matter how small it may seem, how insignificant it may seem, or how materialistic or shallow it may sound. But if you, at one point in your journey in motherhood, you could not afford something, trust and believe when you can afford something, please celebrate that thing. Let me give you a little backstory if you're new here or if you don't know the story. When I had a little, I was 22 years old. I had no business having a child when I was 22, but I had her, right? And I lived home with my parents and they're helpful so much. And then in 2019, I moved to Gauteng with her. I lived in Fontaine, go big room. It was so pretty, it was so nice. There were points where I couldn't afford to buy her nice things or afford myself to buy nice things. I would go Komakuleng and buy 5 nappies. I would buy 5 nappies Komakuleng for my child while waiting for maintenance money to come in. You get what I mean? I was a broke mother. And I was doing my level best to make sure that we have everything, but sometimes it was not possible. So now that I'm in this situation where I am able to do all these things, God, thank you. And also to my mother-in-law, may her soul rest in peace. That girl did me a solid. My husband, I know, but yeah, you can't vouch for a man. I don't know, but mine, waka, serugule waka, nuku waka, my man, if it was possible, he could work 10 jobs so that my life is convenient. Look, my husband is the king of convenience. Baby, you're tired, sit down. You wanna cook? Let's order takeouts. You wanna do your hair again for the third time in the month? My sister, they don't respect the money, but let's go. My husband is literally like, he's that man. The one you're praying for is the one that I have. He has made motherhood a whole new different experience. Like, he has leveled it up so much. I really truly bless the Lord for this man in my life. We may not have the same outlook on life or parenting or whatsoever. We may not always agree on things or other, but the happiness and the safety of me and the kids are his priority. I think I was watching, I don't know if I was watching a movie or what, or I was watching the Bridgerton season 3, and the mama Penelope, they said, you know what is romantic? You know what is romantic? Security. Empilweni, nothing is as romantic as someone giving you security. Sure, you can be secure as a woman on your own, but I'm speaking for people like me who are in situations like mine. Yeah. I'm so happy that I took my kids to the salon. It was Lerica's first experience. She was a darling. No. She only cried near the bed when they needed to wash her hair, but that's because she typically doesn't like her hair being touched. But otherwise, it was a good experience. I look pink. I did my hair and my nails at a different salon. I will include shorts somewhere on my screen. I did a little TikTok. It's up on my TikTok page. I cheated on Lodi. I did these nails with the lady who does my lashes. I like them, they're nice. I need to get my lashes done, but I don't have money. But the lady promised me a free set because I referred people to her. But yeah, guys, just here for that. And I need to charge my phone, so I'll catch you guys whenever I catch you. It's Sunday and I have a gift. So yesterday Happy went out with his friends, and one of his friends' wife got me a gift. So me and this lady, we are not friends, but our husbands are friends, so we have a cordial relationship, and you know, we kind of have like a social media friendship, if I were to put it like that. And she got me a gift. I have an idea of what it is because she was reading a book one time, and I sent her a DM and I was like, I'd love to read that book, and I think she got that book for me. This is how beautifully wrapped it is. I feel like I want to cry. I'm so emotional these days. Like, spiritual restoration is the biggest step a girl can take. May this journey be more healthier. Love you. Anyway, this was my book. Let me just quickly take a thumbnail, and then we're gonna open it together. Like, she wrapped it so beautifully. Kamu, she sent it once, she's like, she didn't even tell me that she had bought the book, because I think we spoke about this book in Feb. Like, wait, anyway, let's open the book. Guys, I'm in my reading element, and people are buying me books. Remember my Smarties, my former colleagues bought me The Alchemist. I still haven't read it because I still need to finish the why we have more power than we think book, and I'm struggling with it because it's not written in the way I thought it would be written, but I have to finish it because I started reading the book, and I have to finish it because I want to read The Alchemist. So yeah. Anyway, So she got me the Comfort and Peace for Every Day, 180 Readings to Restore Your Spirit by Caroline. Listen, it says no matter what's happening on the outside, you can experience peace in the inside. This is the book. It's a devotional book. You guys know that these days I'm in my, Proverbs. I'm trying to load my Proverbs 31. I'm still struggling with a few elements, but yeah. So this is the book. So I'm assuming I'm gonna read one devotional every day, which is great. And yeah, I can't wait to start reading it. I am back to my 5 a.m. Morning routine because I realized that this laughing so loudly. I realized that when I wake up at the same time as everyone, I just get so agitated because I wake up and I start like preparing people to go out, and then I have to clean and whatnot. I don't get a chance to pour into myself, so I went back to my 5 a.m. It's very difficult because it's really cold, but I do wake up and I push. And sometimes even when I'm praying through that period, I'm half asleep, but I'm like, God sees me and he knows that I'm willing to try, and he will give me the strength that is necessary for me to stay awake. So this is my devotion, and I cannot wait to get into my devotions. Oh, the first one is on Isaiah. So yeah, I'm gonna be reading through it, and I hope I'm gonna learn a lot, and it's gonna help me also with journaling prompts. I actually need to buy another journal because I realized that the journals that I have are almost full, so I need to buy an additional one. I also need to buy a memory box to put all my journals because I do not want to throw them away. The other day, I think it was on Thursday or Wednesday, I was reading through my journal, and I took a marker, so I was taking off all the answered prayers and the requests, and then I was crossing the ones that are not yet answered, because some of the entries are from 2022, 2023. So I was just marking what God has done and what he is still to do, and some of the things that he has said no to. Let me just share a little something. So coming towards the end of my contract, I prayed and I put in my calendar, and I said that the 8th of April will be my first day at my new job. And when the 8th of April came and I didn't have a new job and I was not starting a new job, I was so disappointed that day. And it just made me realize also that just because I asked for something, it does not mean it's going to come to fruition. And also, just because that one thing didn't come into fruition, it doesn't mean everything else that I want is null and void. Like, even growing up, you would ask mama and papa for money for something. They would not give you this one time, but they will give you next time, because times are not the same, and sometimes some things you think you need but you don't need them. But yeah, thank you so much to Pretoria for this beautiful book. I'm gonna switch off my camera and cry. Another day, another dollar. Asabese babona. Oh guys, need a safety. This flu is crazy. I have the flu. I'm down bad, but I woke up craving chips. So I actually didn't wake up craving chips. I craved chips at night yesterday, but I don't want to drive out because I'm not feeling well. So now I'm here at Fake Cake City. I'm gonna buy amagwenya and chips, and then I'm gonna go to Spa to buy bread for lunch. Although I don't eat 3 meals a day, I feel like it's too much eating. But yeah, anyway. So I'm bending, and also my kitchen looks trashed. So when we're done eating, we have to sort out my kitchen. And yeah, let's go. I want to put the bread in the car while I wait for my guineas. Yeah, this car is so dirty. It needs to go to my car wash. Yo, Bashali. While we wait for the chips, let me tell you, this thing of saving 10 rands, 20 rands, for me, it's not working out. Keeping the cash on me. It's not working out for me. Like, keep saving them, it's not a problem. It's them being on me, because then I use them for things like this. So I need to, I have decided I need to, I'm looking for a new method of participating in the challenge but not keeping the money on me, which might defeat the whole purpose of the challenge, but you know what, it is what it is. Okay, while we're here, let's do a depot update. It's been I think 3 weeks of me having taken the depot, and my periods were 14 days late, and I was freaking out because as much as I don't like being on my period, I need my periods to come every month, you know. And as someone who grew up not seeing my periods every month because of fibroids, it was really and like I think my periods started getting regular after Goto's birth and after I had put in the implant. I think somehow the implant regulated my periods and I left that. So now that I'm on this depot, and then the nurse explained to me that I might not get my periods at all, or I might get them irregular and stuff. Even with that knowledge, every day I would check, and my periods start like they either start very early in the morning or very late in the night. And during the day, I don't remember. My periods usually start very early in the mornings, like around 4 a.m. or they start very late around 10. But then they came and they were light compared to my other cycles. They were very light, but okay, they came. So I'm not experiencing anything else so far. My moods are my own. I'm not getting any acne breakouts. I think weight gain we'll see, but I wouldn't put all my weight gain on depot because I am intentionally trying to gain weight. So I'm having extra protein, I'm having supplements. So the weight gain, I'm not gonna blame the depot unless I get like fat. But if it's just healthy weight gain like now, I don't know what I mean. But anyway, yeah. So I can't believe I'm having chocolate. The first thing I had in the morning was coffee. This is the second thing I'm having. Today is a junk food day, and I don't think I'm also going to be productive today. I'm building my own website, learning autumn. It's not so easy, but it's also not that difficult. I would have loved to finish it by Friday, which is tomorrow, but the way I'm feeling today, I don't know, maybe I'll feel better after I've eaten and taken a bath. Because sometimes you're just hungry. Or sometimes you're lazy because you didn't bath. Okay, let's go check my food. And then I'll catch you guys at home, yes? Yes. It's so cold. But it's so cold. on the couch, working, not just sitting. And even if I was sitting, it's okay. I'm building a website. I don't know if I told you guys. I'm building a website for myself. I'm learning how to do it with the help of hubby. So I need to quickly pack up the kitchen because I want to go out and get myself some. I want bubble tea. I've been craving bubble tea since last night. Mama had so many cravings. So I want to just pick the clean dishes, put all the dirty ones nicely in the sink because I do dishes once a day. Like I can't do dishes once a day. Just want to clear the counters of the kitchen. Everything else in the house is very squeaky clean, but the kitchen looks like a bomb boomed in here. So let's pack my kitchen, and then when we're done with the kitchen, we'll reward ourselves with some bubble tea. Yes? Yes. I was saying, we came here to buy bubble tea. Tell me why we now have... We are waiting for a pizza order from Pizza Hut. I forget. I hate it when it's like you're on your period and you just eating and you're not even eating good food. You just everything you see you want to put in your mouth, you want to eat. I had magunya and chips for breakfast. Now I'm having bubble tea and I want to have pizza for lunch. Like, just wasting money I do not have. Yo, what's that? You check it out. So I don't have it. Yo. This car needs to go to the car wash. Like, it's filthy. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to see the list. I need to get my car washed. So I'm at the shopping center, right? And this guy, he was after me. He was following me, not following me. He was like after me. So we were driving to the same place. So now he asks me when he's about to go out. Like, my sister, why did you park so far? And I'm like, because I'm not good with parking and I don't want to risk bumping people's cars. I just prefer to park far. And he was like, The only way you will learn how to park is by coming in between the cars, because you will not deliberately bump a car. Your mind is not going to let you deliberately scratch. But I'm just like, people really get it like it happened. Who's taking you Friday? That's Saturday. You need to take it to the car wash. They said the pizza will take 20 minutes. That should have been my son to leave, but no, it didn't leave. I went to get the pizza. Yeah, baba, inka baba. Inka, like, you know when something is spicy, you can even smell. Like, this is how. And I think it's my first time eating Pizza Hut in South Africa. I've had Pizza Hut in Virginia, US, but I've never had Pizza Hut in South Africa. So I'm scared. Just okay. Okay, not bad. Not as hot as hot wings. Yeah, baba. Yeah, baba, ne? But it's finally. Yo, it's hot, but it's not the kind of hot I expected. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but it's not that hot. Anyway, let's go home. For sure, I'm going to buying bubble tea doesn't take so long. If this packing, guys, all the people that went out didn't give them money today.